Hello everybody, welcome or welcome back to Aprils on a Budget. I'm April and today I'm going to be unstuffing my wallet. Also, I was going to do a video unstuffing my finished challenges and putting them, like reallocating them. But since they're all going to the same place, I thought, I don't know that it's really worth doing an entire video for, so I just thought I would add it onto my cash unstuffing because that's usually what takes the least amount of time. So the only thing I have to unstuff is Abby's $5 bill, which I have not used. Everything else is gone. Yeah, it's all gone. I think I have a bit of change, but not very much. Yeah, just like little bit. I can get it out. So how's everybody's week been? We went grocery shopping today. Went 2 times over budget. 2 times over budget. We were a little bit behind because of the week, the pay period that my son didn't have to pay rent. That kind of put us a little bit behind, so we had to do some catch up from that. So anyway, groceries cost us a small fortune today. So what am I going to do? I'm going to get some money. Yeah. Let me just, for now, go ahead and put this in Abby's binder just so I don't mix it up with the rest of it. So this goes into her rollover. So she has in here now 5, 10, 15, and I want to get this up to 40, and then I will transfer it into her Disney binder. All right. So what do I need for this? I need 20, 40, 55. So I need 20, 40, 1, 2, 3. And the rest of this I'm going to set aside for my cash stuffing. All right, so first things first is Abby. So she gets her $5. Which she's done very well lately for not spending, so that's good. And then gas. So gas this week is only going to get 20 because I work the early shift both tomorrow and on Monday. So Tyson will drive me both of those days. The only reason he doesn't sometimes is because it affects Abby for school. We don't want to keep her up too late. But I work the early shift, so he can drive me both those days. So the only day I have to actually drive myself is Sunday. So I'm just going to do 20, and I think I still have just over half a tank. So I think I'm good still for fuel anyway. Groceries. Oh, my car. So my car, we think that it might need, I can't remember because I don't know anything about cars, but distributor cap. I think that was it. No, maybe. Anyway, some part of my car we think is gone, and it's really expensive. It's like a $2,000 fix, if that's what it is. And if that's what it is, I don't know what we're going to do because I really don't want to put $2,000 into my car, but I don't know. Anyway, groceries is not getting, we just spent an arm and a leg on groceries, so I'm just not going to put in this. But I still have my shopper's card in there if needed. My personal spending. So personal this week is getting 25, which I'm not going to bother putting that in there just yet. And then miscellaneous, which I should actually move. I should move that in front of personal. So miscellaneous is getting $5. I actually like having this miscellaneous in here. I don't know why I didn't do that sooner. Let me move those around because I really don't want that there. Personal, fuel, I'll put it here. Yeah, I'll put it there for now. All right, so next, let me set this aside. Where is that? It's in here. So I'm going to scratch Winnie the Pooh. Let me move this on this side. I feel cramped. All right, so 15 and then 11. This is totally a mystery. This is from Sue Budgets. She will be linked down below. It's very kind of her. She gifted this to me, but she didn't tell me how much it's worth. So it's basically a surprise every time. I could scratch one of these and it'd be worth $50. I don't know. Let me do this bottom corner one. Okay, $10. Should I do one more? Once I'm done this one, I'm going to put it into the Disney binder, probably into our passports, because we really need to get on that. Okay, 19. Oh, no. The problem is I don't really have a lot of coin. Oh, there's some in here. That's right. Okay, so I'm just going to take out $1 and put in 19. Oops, wrong envelope. Right? 10, 9, yeah, 19. Ooh, for some reason I thought I had $35. Probably should have, ooh. Oh, I didn't close that envelope. Okay, so let me close this, first of all, and then I need to put this away. So where am I? How many? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I'm halfway done. And what's here? 50. See if I can guesstimate what's in here. So it's 20, 35, 36, 37, 45. Ooh, so maybe it's 100. Well, we'll see. All right. So that is done. Now I can put my money away in here. Sorry, I don't really know what to say today. You ever have those days where you're just like, I don't want to say my brain's not functioning because it is, but I just, I don't know. I'm struggling for things to say, I suppose. Okay, personal. So I have $6 whole this week to spend, which is fine. All right, so that is that set aside. Now, on we go to this one, and where is it? This one. So I need to pull out my finished challenges. And then I was going to do a whole video, like I said, on this before. But then I realized that they're all going to the same place. They're all, it just happened to be that the ones I finished were all dedicated to the same spot. So I thought, well, I don't need to do an entire video since they're all going into the same place. Now, I did debate on, because remember how I said I was going to take 50, like as things achieved 50, I would just take out 50 and reallocate it. So I thought about doing that with Disney because there is more than 50 in here. But because some of it is for Abby's savings and some of it is for our savings, I just decided not to do that. So I'm going to skip that and just finish those challenges. But what I do have is my monthly. So my monthly was $80 once I finished it. Oh, I don't need to use that. And then I have, oh, I might have to swap those out. 5, 10, 15, 20. Let me swap out one for sure. So this one was $30. This was my Splish Splash, also going into the 100 envelope. No, that wasn't Splish Splash. Oh, geez, that was Gryffindor, which is also going into the 100 envelope. And then Splish Splash, I finished, which is $60, also going into 100 envelope. So for the 100 envelope, I have, oh, I made a nice mess of this. Okay. So I have 51, 20, 40, 65, 70. So $170 going into the 100 envelope. So I did debate on whether or not I would do a condensing of the 100 envelope today. Just because, I'll show you. I'll show you. It would be easier to show you. So all I have left is these 3 up top. So I thought, well, maybe I'll just condense it today. I'm second guessing myself now. Should I just condense it? Yes. You know what? I'm just going to do it now because otherwise I'll have to do it off camera. And I know a lot of people like to watch that. If you don't, then jump forward to when I'm done. Oh, yeah, I'm just going to do it. I said I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. The only problem is I can't erase that stuff. But that's okay. I'll do that off camera. So there was 170 there. This just makes it easier for me when, because, like, for instance, this week, I believe that all I have going into here is $20. Now, the 20 is available, but then I would have to condense it next week anyway. So either way, it's got to be done. So I thought, well, now is as good a time as any. All right. So let's open all this up and hope that I don't have to swap out too many 5s. That's going to be the only thing. I just don't want to have a whole ton of $5 bills in here. What is, oh, that's not bent. Where did that come from? Oh, it came from here. Okay. That doesn't make any sense. That should be all bent and folded. All right. Yeah, see, I'm going to have all these 5s. So I'm going to have to swap those out somewhere. Because I don't want to have a whole ton of 5s. But I know where I can get them anyway. So it's fine. It's fine. Okay. Good thing about not having much in there is it doesn't take long to unstuff them. All right. So let me just quickly count this up so I can see what's here. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 2, 10, 15. Okay, so let me just add it all together. I should have just counted it once. Let me flip that light on. I just realized it's dark in here. My lights are not on. There we go. Is that better? I was like, why does this seem so dark over here? Oh my goodness. Now, I can't remember what I said this was going to be. But, like, I did all the math before I started. All right. Oh no, 55 plus 30 is 85. Oh my gosh. Okay, so where did I put my calculator? So I don't have that many to stuff, but the first thing I'm going to do is go into my son's envelope and make change because I know he has it. So, all right. So I need a 100. Okay, that was a fun little mess. All right, so hopefully that's enough. All right, so let me go back forward to here. Then I have 385 minus 100. So that's 285. So in my first one, I'm not going to cross those off right now, like, because that's going to take too much time. Oh, this one was previously bent. So this must have been one I pulled out before and made change in his envelope. Okay, so that is the 100. And then I need a 50, a 20, a 20, and a 5. Minus 100 equals minus 95 equals. Now, I could just put 100 in here, but I don't want to. That is that one done. And then minus 90 equals, so 50, 20, so that is 90 going into, I don't have many envelopes to do, see. That's the thing about when you condense. Even though I just put $170 in here, there's just not much once you condense it, but that's okay. I'll fill up the bottom row in no time. And then 85, so minus 85. Oh, that's exactly what I worked out earlier this week, so that's perfect, except, oh, it's in here. Oh, God. 50, 60, 70, 80, 2. Do I have any more 10s in here? 2 10s would be better. No, I don't. I just have one. Put that back there. Okay, so 50, 70, 85. Well, that's the last page done. Tyson wanted me to tell you guys how good he's doing on his little envelope, his little binder that he started, his mini one. So what he started doing was every time he makes a sale, he puts a $20 bill. Like if his profit is more than 20, clearly, then he puts a $20 bill into his little binder. The total binder equals $500. So he asked me the other day, he said, so did you tell them that I'm almost halfway? I said, no, dear, I did not. So he's almost halfway done. Okay, so, and then 50 in this one. So 15. I said 50, 15 in this one. All right, so I'm just, you know what I'll do? I'll just fill out this bottom one, the next one down, and then I'll just erase that top one. It's the beauty of having lots of sections. So we did 100, we did 95, we did 90, we did 85, and we did 15. And after my cash stuffing this week, I will do the 20 as well. So that's good. There. So now I have the lower amounts I can work on again. And then once those are done, again, I will probably do the same thing. I'll end up emptying them and just reallocating them into these next ones up until I'm done. Yeah, so that was a nice mess with my money. Thank you if you sat through that. But I thought this is my shortest video, so it's probably the best one for me to do this during. So there. So I only had 3 this month. I think I will have more next month, savings challenges that are finished. Because in my Harry Potter Wizarding Wednesdays, I have 2 that are almost done. And I think I might finish them this week. One for sure. Well, maybe not for sure, but most likely because it only needs $5. Yeah, so hopefully at the end of this month, I'll have 4 or 5 to unstuff instead of just 3. But 3 is still really good. I mean, I didn't start at the beginning of the month. I started with this idea of savings challenges going in at the end of the month a few weeks ago. So, yeah. So anyway, if you like this video, please remember to like and subscribe. And in case you didn't know, I upload videos 4 times a week. This week for sure, 4 times. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye, everybody.